Detector, a simple graphical user interface that brings your emotion to the life through the images. So here we create a simple emotion detector using graphical user interface. That is, the user would enter an emotion. If it's valid, a corresponding image would be displayed. Else a warning should be shown. Then the user have to reset the input. So in the first, we'll be importing required libraries, that is Kinder. That is, Kinder is a standard library for creating graphical user interface. Next, we'll be importing message box. It's a submodule of Kinder that's used to display pop-up message boxes. That is like warnings or errors. Below, it's actually an image processing library. Next, we'll be defining a library for emotion image. That's a emotion image. It's actually a dictionary. The dictionary maps emotion names like happy or angry or sad, whatever that's given over here, to their corresponding image file paths. Next is a function that we used here is show emotion. Show emotion is actually used to checking if it matches a known emotion and display corresponding images. Here we could see that dot get, dot strip, dot lower, and all these we can see that dot get is retrieving the text entered by the user in the input field. Dot strip removes the extra spaces from the beginning and end. Lower, it actually converts text to the lower case to make it case sensitive. Next, we'll be checking if entered emotion is in the emotion image dictionary. So for that, we'll be creating, see this tk.top level. That's actually creates a new top level for displaying the image. And we'll be setting the window title as you are feeling, etc. Then retrieve the image path for the given emotion from the dictionary. Next, we'll be opening the try block. Inside that, we'll be trying to open the image using image.opens. By using this, we can open the image. Then we could resize 300 to 300 like that. Then convert the image into format that Kindle can display. That's using image.photo image. But note here that here we use image.antialias. It's actually used for better image quality. For the newer version, we could use image lan zeros. Next is an exception case, that is message show error. That is, it will be displaying the error message like it displays an error message using message show error. Next function here we uses reset. Reset function, it actually creates the text entry field by deleting everything from index 0 to the end. The next, we go creating a Kinder main window. That is tk.tk. That's actually create main application using title, which is actually setting window title. Geometry, it's actually set window size to 400 to 200 pixels. That's actually given over here. The next is confining a grid layout. That's what our written over here. That's like actually makes rows and columns expandable so they can resize proportionally when window resized. Next, we're creating GUI components. That's what's given over here using the label functions. Label actually promotes user to enter emotion, where its area font is given by floppy, that's the size of floppy. Then places it to row equal to 0, column equal to 0. Then text entry field that actually creates input field user type emotion, where the user actually types emotion. Next is the button field, where we create buttons. When it's clicked, it makes show emotion. Actually, I've told you the show emotion, it actually checks if its emotion is valid or invalid. The next is a reset button. It is actually calls the reset function when it clicked to clear the input field. And next we'll be running the GUI, that is a graphical user interface. And I'll show you the output here. What is next?